Hey everyone, welcome to Chai and Faith. This is Laura, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me. We're going to be working in the classic planner, doing December 23rd, 2019 to January 5th, 2020. Super exciting. I love this planner. I think this cover is just so beautiful. Let's see, this is the vertical layout, 12-month with the weekly and monthly pages. Yeah, so I'm super excited to get going on this. So let's jump right in, all right? I already pulled out my pages. So let's get these laid out. And then I just want to make sure you can see them well. And we'll go from there. So this is a fun week. To me, it's kind of like Christmas week because you have New Year's and just the New Year. I mean, the New Year in general is super exciting, right? I mean, come on. So let's figure out what we're going to do. This is another kind of fun week for me. We're kind of relaxing from Christmas, hitting the new year, and getting things off for a start. So I thought I'd label New Year's really quick in case, we all forget what January 1st is. Hardy her. And then I don't think I'm going to need that anymore, so let's put that aside. So, honestly, my days this week, my weekend, and these days are probably going to be a little bit busy in this day, but these days won't be. But we'll just plan on making them pretty no matter what. So, I'm going to put this bad boy right here. I thought that was super cute. I like to just make it special because, this one's a big one, right? Technically, I guess. It's a new decade. And been around for a couple of those, but just kind of, I don't know, for me this year, 2020, there's going to be a lot of change and a lot of good change, and I'm excited for those things, but it definitely is just kind of like one of those, okay, like, all right, Lord, this is where you have me going, which I'm excited about, but sometimes change is hard, so, we'll take it in strides. So I really love this washi tape. Sometimes it sticks okay and sometimes it doesn't. I guess I'll use gold though. Maybe I should use black. Let's use black. That'll be fun. Just to give it a little pizzazz. So, what do you guys like to do for New Year's? If I'm all being extremely honest, I don't like to do a ton. I feel like it throws me off and makes my issues sometimes worse to like stay up and stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of that anymore. Maybe I'm getting old. And that's okay too because I am getting older. But yeah, I like to have fun with my kids. I like to have fun with my husband and but I don't need to like go out and do anything crazy, I guess is all I'm saying. So I'm really looking forward to 2020 though. I have to admit I am excited for the things that God's doing in our life, the changes he's making, and that's good for me to say, honestly, at this point, because probably 11 months ago, I don't think I could say that really well. I'm going to be sharing those changes as time goes on, but not yet. Not yet. I want to embrace and enjoy these days before I get overwhelmed with like, okay, Lord, so now you're moving us to the step or whatever. So the thing is I'm not loving that line shining through, so I think I might add some more black just underneath it, and I think that'll be better. So yeah. So do you have traditions for New Year's? I'd love to know what people's traditions are because I don't feel like we've ever had any really good ones. My husband was in public service for many years, and so many years he would work around it or something, and so we wouldn't really plan much or have much going on, and that was okay. But I feel like at least I kind of got used to that. And so now it's weird to me almost that we would do anything, which is so funny. Because it's fun too, and my kids like to. But, yeah, we're just not used to it, I guess. Or I'm not used to it, I don't know. I'm a creature of habit, I guess. So, just clean these up just a little bit. So yeah, we are a big, we like having games and fun stuff like that happening. So that could be something I think we might do. But yeah, I guess I should probably ask my kiddos what they'd like to do. and see if they have friends they want to invite over too. We love having their friends over and hanging out and letting them hang out in a good environment and a healthy environment. But I don't know if they're going to want to do that or not, so we'll have to see. So, yeah. Alright, I'm digging this. I like the polka dots with that. It kind of goes with that, but I like the black too. I'd like to clean that up. I should have done a better job of that one. Oh well, live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Alright. Looking better. Looking better. Really excited for 2020. I feel like God's been stirring in us a lot and encouraging us to move forward with things. And I thought I'd put some fun words, like the things that I love and dream, like those are all really good things to me. And if we end up having plans, I can kind of fit it in. I'm going to be creative. I'd rather be creative right now than fill in everything for these days, because that's just more fun for me. But these are all the things I do. I want to laugh this year and create and dream and love, and I want to inspire, and I want to encourage. So those are my kind of like things for this year. I will be sharing with you my words for 2020 at one point, but I'm not ready to yet. So, all right, that's cool. I like that. So let's put our cup of chai. What day should I get one? Oh, Thursday, like recovery day. I feel like I might need one that day, or I might just need rest. I'm learning to live with a chronic illness and a visible illness, and yeah, that's got some challenges, but ones that I am able to work through. So, all right, so I'm gonna put this on the weekend because that seems like a good spot. And then I picked out a few things in my sticker book. This amazing creation. It's kind of goofy, but I love it. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. It works for me, and you got to do what works for you. So that's what we're doing. So life's an adventure, and I do feel like this is maybe actually my theme. But we'll talk about that in 2020 because I'm not sure. But life is an adventure, and that's a good thing. These are out of the memory planning sticker book, in case you're wondering. And then this one to me is always super important. We're going to put it here, have an attitude. Oh no, that's not going to work. We're not going to put it there. I'm just kidding. There, let's put it here. Change of plans. We're going to have an attitude of gratitude every day, every moment. God's good, even in the tough times. So, again, still looking at the memory planning. I wanted to do a hello weekend. And I feel like we're going to do this one. Hooray for the weekend. I'm going to kind of center it over here just because, oh man, I'm not like paying attention enough right now apparently. Well, you know, I had to ease off a little bit. Alright, let's try that one again. We're going to center it, but I don't mind if I have to cut it a little bit. I kind of didn't want it to go too much onto Friday. So, but I guess it's okay too, because we kind of celebrate the weekend on Fridays, right? Or it starts halfway through the day, and I got it kind of halfway, so yay me. Alright, now I'm going to switch to the quotes sticker book. And I just thought really loved this, and I want like this to be my theme. Encourage someone today. You know, who can we encourage? Strangers, friends, family. Can you write them a note? Can you call them? Can you just smile at them? Those are all things that we can so easily do, and we won't offend anyone. So do it. I thought I would try to find, still some like, oh, this is pretty, but I don't know if I can put it anywhere that would make sense now. So many amazing things to pick from sometimes. I love this. I think it's beautiful. I don't know why. So I'm going to stick it here if I can. Can't decide to try to stick it. Maybe. Not really. Not what I was hoping for, the effect. I just thought it'd be pretty on the side of the page, so not so much. Let's maybe try over here. Sunday nights are pretty slow for me generally, so I think this is a good place to put it. And that just kind of brings in the magic, right? Alright, and this one's from it's a calendar one. I didn't write it on it, that's sad. I thought I'd remember, obviously. That's not a good thing. Anyone else need to be reminded of things regularly? I have to write it down. That's why I'm a planner. Otherwise I forget. And honestly, I wish some days I had a better, like, able to recall memory, but I don't. That's okay. Alright, let's move these up here. I wanted to see if I could find a sticker for church really quick. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, still gotta figure out the sticker book because let's not do that. I feel like I should move that. I'm gonna use God is Big for Sunday. I mean, he's big every day, but he is big. It's a little crooked. Okay. Let's see. I had a couple arrows over here I thought might be fun just because they kind of go with the New Year's theme. But maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a launching into 2020 though. Like, we could. Maybe this is silly, y'all. If you hear the tractor outside, they're moving snow. Good times. It's kind of fun. Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was. Alright, and then one more. I want to cover that. So I'm going to put... probably needs to be bigger than that. Sometimes, like, the thin ones are so good, but yet they just don't cover it all. Alright, since this is going to be my year, we're just going to put praying here and cover that. And that actually covers all those really well. And then I think I'm going to use multiples of these just because I kind of like these. Praying, and then we're going to do a praises because... that's always, I think, like a Thanksgiving thing. And then I'm going to do priorities, and that's just like going to be a reminder for me to be like, okay, 2020, leaving 2019, what are my priorities? And then I'd like to, so I have a scripture that I'm doing every 2 weeks in 2020. So if I do this, I don't know that that's going to cover everything, sort of. Okay, and then I think I'm going to write the scripture right here. I feel like that'll work. So let me look it up because I just want to make sure I put down the right one. I think I remember which one it is. That's not where it is. But I want to make sure. So look it up really quick. It's Psalm 139:14. And I don't know if I can fit it all there. I'm trying to decide if I should write it out or just put the reference. But I feel like if it's there, obviously it's so much easier to, man, I almost should have written it right there. Well, okay, we're going to make this work this time. Sometimes I make mistakes. Well, sometimes, a lot of times. I feel like this could be too long. I'm thinking, just thinking. I'm taking too long probably, but, well, I guess I'm going to put it right there. I think I can put it there. Let's do this. We're going to do it in blue. Yeah, maybe. I like blue. Except I can't find my blue. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, just because I feel like if I have it here, I'm more likely to see it. So, for you created my inmost, and this is not beautiful necessarily handwriting, it's just me. And that's okay. I've said this numerous times. I'd love to like write like real scripty and all that, but I can't figure it out for the life of me. And I've watched it, and someday I'll learn. But maybe that'll be one of my goals for 2020. To actually learn how to write scripty. I feel like I need to sit down with somebody though, which is weird to me because normally I can learn stuff by watching like a YouTube video or whatever. But I've been struggling with that, so I may have to ask a friend or something, which is fine. human contact is always good. Oh, I have room. And I wrote the wrong. I was supposed to do 14. I just did 13. So we're writing 14 too. I praise you. So do you guys memorize scripture throughout the year? Like, how do you do it? I'd love to hear. I just thought it would be a good challenge to, maybe some of them I might know, so I may be rememorizing, or just kind of focusing on them and like really, you know, walking through what he wants to show me in them. But I'm like, okay, I can do one every 2 weeks, I think. I would hope so. If I can't, well, then I have to change it, because sometimes I know I struggle with my brain to work well with some of the issues that I have. It forgets a lot, and so sometimes I have to work really hard. But that's okay. That's part of living with a chronic illness. So, all right, I almost have this done, you guys. Sorry, that took a little longer than I anticipated. Wonderful. I know full well. And that took more space. Whoops, and okay, pay attention. Sometimes it's actually hard to talk and write. Imagine that. All right, Psalm 139, 13 through 14. For you created me in my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know full well. So guys, what do you think? This is my spread for December 30th, 2019 to January 5th, 2020. Like crazy. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed creating it. I hope it inspired you a little bit, and I'd love to hear in the comments what you do for New Year's, what you do for New Year's Day. Do you have any traditions that we should look into? Thanks again for subscribing, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. All the stuff that I use will be in the link in the description, so if you're looking for something, check it out down there. Have a blessed day, and see you soon.